Prisoners as individual, they challenge Israel. And imagine that. Israel with the nuclear weapons they have, the chemical weapons they have, the air forces they received it from this country they have, the tanks, the army. One prisoner can challenge them. And there is a guy here spoke about Bobby Sands. I want to continue to speak about Bobby Sands. The hunger strike. This is the creativity of prisoners. How prisoners with their hunger in their stomach, they fight this power. Not just inside Israel, they fight this power actually even North Ireland, the hunger strike in South Africa, and in many jails in Latin America, and there were hunger strike 2 months ago in California too. So hunger strike, it's one of the styles, like the weapons that the prisoners they use. And they try to protest and raise their voices. And by the way, the idea when we speak about hunger strike, it's not something easy, just we want to have hunger strike. Or to decide, I want to have open hunger strike. And just to put you in the mood a little bit, I experienced some, in my experience, not long time like other prisoners, but it was the most difficult part. I will share with you this experience. By the way, they decide to have open hunger strike, you want to have death in front of you. Open hunger strike. Sometimes they have hunger strike for 1 week, sometimes for 3 days, etc. But hunger strike, it means that you need to prepare yourself that you are not going to eat. The first day, actually, the prisoners, everyone, hey, I don't care, I am very strong. We can fight, we can compete with each other. The second day, when the hunger starts kicking, you start feeling, okay, I want some food, but I can't speak about it. You feel shy. You try to keep yourself like strong as much as you want, as much as you can. The end of the second day, you start feeling dizzy. And slowly, dizzy and lazy. The third day and the fourth day, the most difficult days in the hunger strike. When you start to smell the food from long way, 500 meters, I swear, all your body focusing on food, thinking about food, you smell everything. And sometimes because the third day, fourth day, you feel dizzy, you start feeling sleeping, half asleep, awake, you dream. Me personally, I saw barbecue chicken dancing in front of me. And it's a fact. Where you see the food like around you. And by the way, what the Israeli they do in this moment, third day and fourth day, you know what they do? They start making barbecue in front of the sections. And the smell come to the jail. And this is the fight internally, where you examine yourself as a prisoner. You can smell the food. You can see it, you dream about it, but it's not there. The fifth day, sixth day, where the stomach can taking a new position, no food coming. And after that, it's your beliefs and your brain and your heart, how it's coming to fight. And you will feel dizzy, cannot move, you don't need to go to the bathroom that much, just maybe 1 time a day, because you have nothing. And you drink water and the salt. And sometimes it goes like 10 days, 12 days, it depends. And some people like Samir Isawi, over 9 months. Bobby Sands, actually, from North Ireland, he spent 68 days in hunger strike and he died. And another prisoner started. The moment he died, started. Ali al-Ja'fari, Rasim Halawa, from Palestine, 1981, actually, they died in the hunger strike. And the first one, actually, he died in the hunger strike. It was in 1968 in the Israeli jail. This is one of the biggest hunger strike in the Israeli jail. So the hunger strike is not something simple that the prisoners they do. And right now the creativity, in the past they used to do it as a political movement, all the prisoners together or some jails together. But right now people, they take it as individual decision. Hey, I'm in hunger strike. And we saw that with many prisoners, like recently where they take this initiative. I hope in the future where we can organize about this and connect that with the prisoners' issue here in this country. Because prison and oppression, it's the same, no matter. As I spoke in the first, I learned about Bobby Sands inside Israeli jail in the Palestinian, with Palestinian prisoners. The name of the room called Bobby Sands. And it was like, striked me, why this name, Bobby Sands? And later I learned about it. Even one time they said, in the class, we had classes, the class today about Angela Davis, inside the jail. And I was thinking, who is this Palestinian, her name, Angela Davis? It's a strange name. Last week, actually, the first time in my life I met Angela Davis. I introduced Angela Davis in Berkeley. And the name of Angela Davis is stuck in my mind. And I can tell you many names of political prisoners they are internationally. We learned in my refugee camp about Mumia Abu Jamal 15 years, 20 years ago, since he was in jail. And when it comes to the prisoners, they know about each other. They learn about each other. And it's our duty where we can connect that together. And I ask you to keep this issue all the time in everything we do, it not just around Palestine, around any struggle against oppression. We need to remember all the time the prisoners everywhere, not just in Palestine. Thank you.